What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and it's been a minute. Actually, the last video I posted on the channel was when I submitted these cards. It has been a little over a month, and I'll admit, I just haven't been buying anything. Well, I've been buying singles, getting some breaks, but hobby box wise, retail, I can't even get. My local Walmart doesn't even stock cards anymore. Haven't been able to find any select. Optic dried out, so it's been kind of a dry run. And I'll admit, I've been actually having some fun just sniping PC cards off eBay and getting cards ready for my next PSA submission just for my PC. But we do have a quick little order. Just got back today from PSA, and actually, I was going through my notes, and this is now the 32nd order that I've sent to PSA. This one's a joint order between me and my buddy Roberto. So 17 cards total. Small order. It was just trying to squeeze in that last $16 football special. So 11 cards are mine, 6 are Roberto's. And pretty quick turnaround. Sent it in on the 26th of July. It did take a couple of weeks for them to get it processed. You know, that interim, that first step is always a little bit late. But then it shipped out and got them, well, actually technically got them. Yeah, I did get them on 9/11. Okay, so I got them yesterday. That's right. So 47 days, not a bad turnaround. 17 cards, $16, whatever that was, 280 something or less. Anyways, so yeah, for those that haven't done a PSA order before, you know, I was nervous too the first time I did it. Sent one card in, and here we are, 32 orders later. I think when I checked how much I've paid for grading, it's a ridiculous number. It adds up. But again, you know, we do it to try to recoup some of the cost, make a profit, and, you know, keep some for yourself. And so this is mainly Optic with some really cool autos that Roberto has. Mine are just Optic. It was my last hurrah of Optic after we got those world premiere mega boxes, which I know a lot of people found out about the channel for the first time from those. But, you know, just squeezing the last few. And I was really confident this time because I was like, okay, I've done now, what, 3 orders at that point that were Optic. And so I was even confident sending in some of these base cards. And, you know, we're really rooting for you, Bryce. We really want you to do better. But, man, first throw out of the gate in year number 2, you threw a pick. But, you know, got a 10 on the base Bryce Young. Got a 10 on the base CJ Stroud. All these cards will be on my eBay page, linked below. Do the usual thing, start them up at 99 cents, except this one. I'll probably throw this one up as a buy it now and take some offers on it, but everything else is usually 99 cents, 7 or 10 day auctions. Everything that gets sold off at eBay store for the channel goes right back into the channel. So Stroud, base 10. Another guy we're rooting for, Levis on the chain reaction. That one got a 10. So far, so good. AR-15 with that wicked throw he had. Got a 10 on the My House. I'm not a huge fan of the picture. It looks like he's like got appendicitis or something. But anyways, cool looking prism. My House. If you've opened up enough Optic, you know these are not that common. Laporta on the Blue Hyper, got a 9. Another Bryce Young on the pink, got a 10. Puka, man, what a bad timing. Goes on IR right on the first game of the season. Hopefully come back soon. Gotta like this kid, even though I'm a Niner fan. Don't like the Rams, but I'd love to have this guy on my team. Puka on the pink, got a 10. And actually, this was probably the best card we got out of those mega boxes was the Blue Hyper. Nice color match. Got a 10 on that one. A little bit of a low pop on that one. I think I looked at it right before the video. Had a holo of Puka. That guy got a 9. Probably was the top to bottom, thin on top. That's my guess. Again, we're not going to get grader notes on bulk orders, but maybe someday we'll know what the heck was going on. But for the most part, can't complain. I was pretty happy, at least with my part so far. Was really hoping this one would get a 10. Must have been a surface issue, because the top is much better than the Puka. Maybe it was the bottom. Who knows? Yeah, it probably was the bottom. So, AR-15, a 9, and the only one that mattered, really, was the Stroud Hollow. That one came back at 10. This one's going for about 450. I think I see it as low as 425. So, this will cover the entire order plus more. But, I've sold all my Strouds so far. Yeah, even the Leaf out of 5, I sold that one too. I'm just not holding on. I've gotten burned too much. I was doing Trey Lance for a whole year and that whole 21 class. So I learned my lesson. Not holding on to too many of these guys. Could always buy it back later. But Stroud, I admit I do like him. I'm tempted to hold on to this one, but we'll probably let it go. Make me an offer on the eBay store if you want that one for yourself. And then we get into Roberto's. Those are mine. So 11 out of 11 of my cards only got 3 9s, so I'm happy with that. And then Roberto's cards, well, his are, he's got the autos, so you'll like these. If you remember from the submission video, you know which one's coming up. Save one for last. This one though, man, he is. I mean, it kind of feels right. I'm sorry for Roberto that he's having a bad outing, but it's kind of karma, right? I mean, are we really that sad that Deshaun Watson's struggling? I just can't believe how many people put a ton of money into his stuff. Crazy how that. Again, that's the risk we take. But so got a 9 on the Deshaun Watson base rookie from what year is that? 2017 Panini. So 9 on Roberto's. And then we get into the autos. Will Howard from Bowman U Chrome. This is actually Pop 1 out of, was it 50? 75? 75. Bookends, 75, 75. So, nice one there. Clay Klubnik, also a 10. This one's out of 50. I think this was, if I remember, Roberto, you bought a whole case of this Bowman Best stuff, right? Bowman U and Bowman Best, sorry. Yeah, I missed the boat on this, and I realized this is probably the best product of the year for football. I'm just not that big of a college guy. So, anyways, so we got a 10 on that one. And then I absolutely love these next 3 cards. Randy Moss on the acetate, on-card auto from Panini 1. And I think this is one of the ones that gets recirculated into, oh, shoot. I forgot what product that was. I got one of these too. I got a Kyler Murray Panini 1 air quote card that got recirculated. But nice, Randy Moss got a 9, and this is Pop 1. I checked that one before the video, so nice hit there. JJetta 10 on the Panini Legacy. Still in the college uni, but this is out of 50, right? Oh, out of 100. Out of 100, yeah. Got a 10 on that one. And the absolute best one. Took him a while to get this one. And just saw him play tonight against the Dolphins. Didn't have to do much because Tua was just throwing the ball to everybody else. But Josh Allen, this was a redemption. This is an 8, even in an Obsidian, which we all know is a pain in the ass with the black border all around, front and back. You can see down on the bottom right. That's what nicked it. It is damn near impossible to get 10s on Obsidian or black. But who cares? This one's at actually 25. 7 out of 25. That's an awesome one. I know it took him a while to get this one. It was a redemption from 2022. So that's just an awesome card. I showed this to my kid before the video, and he was like, "No way!" He has Josh Allen on his fantasy team, and he thought the card was mine. Like, nope, not mine. Going in the mail tomorrow. But real nice hit there. Nice to get these type of cards encapsulated. I did the same thing with the Debo Panini Black to 10. He got a PSA 6 because it was completely chipped up on the bottom. But who cares? We're not getting rid of these, right? I mean, Roberto's not selling this one. So, anyways, nice way to finish that one up there. So, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, obviously for his cards because of the black, that one kind of you don't even count it. But we did better than I think right around 68%, 70%. So you want to do a little better, but it is what it is. I'm honestly happy just on my cards at the Optic. I finally got to the point where I was pretty confident after 2 rounds with PSA that I knew what was going to make it 10 or not. So happy with those. Again, nothing major, but did just want to take advantage of that football order, and it was the last round of Optic. And if I can find some Select, I'll open it on the channel. I know Walmart's delayed their orders, but I see pictures, people have them. Let me know in the comments if you're seeing Select at your stores. I have not seen any evidence of it here in Oregon or on the West Coast, but then again, I'm not out there hunting for retail anymore like we all were back in the day. If it's there when I go to Walmart, great. If not, then I'm not going to find it. But even online, it's been tough to find. I will be doing a couple hangers of the wannabe Topps Chronicles. What do they call it? Composite. I did manage to get a couple boxes off of Target yesterday. Nothing major, but I figure what the hell, for $45 I can get 3 hangers and take a look at those cards. The cards look cool, way better than Topps Chrome Basketball. So we'll do a little video on that in the next couple of days. But so yeah, I'm willing to buy some stuff and rip it if I can find it. But I've actually kind of enjoyed the time off and not blowing the money on the retail and just buying some singles. I got a whole stack of Giants and 49er cards that I'm going to get ready for my next PSA order, and I'm more excited about sending those than I was any of these guys, because they're not for turning a profit, they're just for my collection. So anyhow, let me know if you've kind of been in the same bucket. I've noticed some other channels too haven't been posting as much, and it's kind of the same thing. They're mainly focusing on PSA and or even opening up like some of the Spider-Man stuff or the Avengers stuff. I thought about doing that, but yeah, $3.50 a box is a little too rich. Oh, and I will say one thing. You'll notice maybe it's been a while since it was on there, but there's a card that used to be here that's gone. The old Fernando Tatis 1/1 Superfractor from the Stadium Club. I actually sold it. So that was actually the first card I ever sent to PSA. And found a buyer for that on eBay, sold that, and just put that into reserves to maybe go get a card that I want for my PC. So that's been kind of where we're at right now, but we're still going to make videos when we get stuff that we can find and open, and we're still going to be doing PSA submissions, so we're not going anywhere. But let me know in the comments if you've kind of been in the same bucket, or what have you been ripping. I don't know if I'm going to pick up any score. Probably not. I'd rather just go, throw some money at barbell breaks and see if I can get some of my players in a Giants or 49er break. So, but that's what we've been doing. Also, one little side note, I'm probably going to post a little bit of a bonus video tomorrow. It was for those that are just fans of baseball, and specifically Giants baseball or Willie Mays. I had a really unique piece. It was kind of like a family, I wouldn't say it's a family heirloom, but it was something that was handed off to me. I actually sold that to a Willie Mays collector, one of the biggest Willie Mays collectors in the world, literally. And if you've checked my eBay store before, you probably know what I'm talking about, because it's been on there for a couple of years. I'm just going to post that video. I took a video of it before I, packed it up to ship to him, because I just wanted to have a memento of it, because it was literally a one-of-a-kind art piece that you kind of have to see to believe. So I'll just tease you with that. If you're a baseball fan, check out the notification tomorrow. And it's a quick little 3-minute video, but just something that I wanted to have recorded to just have proof that that was mine, in case this guy ends up selling it for a ton more at some museum or auction down the road. But neat little bonus video, a little different, but it was just something I wanted to record to have as a memory, and just have it documented that I had it. So anyways, thanks again for watching. Let me know how your PSA orders are going, and we'll see you on the next one when we get some more product to rip. Talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching. Bye.